And we are back and ready to go, I would think. Just had to get a little bit of sustenance and whatnot before I got into things. That's nothing much, it's just like some tomato soup that I got. So, yeah, what I'm curious about, I'm gonna have F3 pulled up as we're just going about doing our thing. Because I'm curious if this number like spikes at all in a particular way. I don't think it would. It's definitely not spiking like the 2060 was, that's for sure. I just need to recall what it was we were working on. Well, not quite recall what we're working on, because I know what we're working on. We're working on the, this thing. And because this area isn't chunk load, of course the grass hasn't grown, but that's all good. Right, so we are gonna need a bunch of cobblestone. That is our requisite stuff right now. So we will get cobblestone from one of these chests. Yep, here we go. We'll put these couple monster parts away. Right, there was that pit that I went through and lit up and whatnot, so that's where all that came from. Oh, we also have a ominous bottle to put away. And that's good enough. Nah, I'm gonna fail that jump if I try and make it. Oh, hold on a minute. I did this wrong. How the hell did I manage that? Huh. Well, I know so, and that's what matters. So, now the fun part of this, and that's gonna be building up the wall. So that is like half this project is building walls. And the other half is building floors, I think. The dichotomy of structures. Ah, right, that's where I had to call it last time because I didn't build this. Or, it's not that I didn't, it's just that I couldn't. And we're gonna need a torch down here. This feels like the right thing to do, putting a double deep floor here. I get some inclination that something's gonna happen here. I just don't know what. Did I put... above there, did I? I don't think I put a lightning rod, did I? Nope, oh, I did. Yeah, cool. Don't need to worry then. Oh, I'm doing something peculiar. Hold on. There we go. That's how I want that look. Awesome. No, I was just fumbling around in chat when I really shouldn't have been. And we'll build up this. This. Some slabs atop that I need to craft more of using a crafting table in my shulker box. Yep, and then we're gonna need all that again. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's how it is. Then the floor can be grass, or dirt rather. Is it just all? Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Goes like directly into the wall. I'm gonna have to snag a grass block from somewhere where I'm not gonna drop it down into the pit. So like, I think here I can snag it. Yeah. Aha. Then this will be like a straight through the wall sort of deal. So we'll build this up to roughly around there. Oh, hey, it's 9 o'clock. Wouldn't you know? Come on. That's the most time it's taken a little bit. Tomato soup. Classic soup. I just wish it was my own as opposed to the store-bought. I believe this is how wide it needs to be. So technically this won't need to be like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds about right for this doorway. Yep. I don't like that 6, but it is 6 one way or another. Gotta say, strangely, even though this is like my main thing, this is oddly lower stakes than Prozone, Project Ozone, which is hey, a little side note, got a little side quest going on. Playing a little bit of the old Project Ozone. This is not the right level, is it? Hold on. 56 to 49. That is a difference of 7, right? 117, this should be 110. It is 110. Alright, so that doorway's too high up, which is fine. We can make a little, like, staircase up to it. That, doorway's a little troublesome anyways. What was where it's at. But out here, or, like, this bit's done-ish. We can probably do something with the overarching wall, but for now, we're going to do something a little simple. Do I have more torches on me somewhere? I do not. So, we aren't gonna get, spawned on here because, man, apparently in Project Ozone, mobs can spawn directly on top of you. I ended up losing 3 lives earlier to a skeleton spawning directly on top of me and shooting me off the edge of my sky block. How high up does the snake go? We already established that that's 117. So 56 up to like a block lower than that. 56 up to 71. 71 minus 56 is 15. So we need to go 5 more blocks. Technically, this won't exist whenever I build the thing in between, so we'll leave that out for now. Take a little bit more sip of the soup. Yeah, I need to make myself some homemade tomato soup sometime. How tall is this archway anyways? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Black interior. I have 9. So if we go third person real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is me being out both cobblestone and torches. So we are going to go rectify both those things in one fell swoop. Swoop. I love being a master of the English tongue. So I have 16 coal in there. Do I have any torches actually made currently? I don't think I do. Do I? I do. Alright, that's swell. I had polish andesite in there. Keep that in its proper chest. Let's see, we can also put that andesite away along with smooth stone for now. Yeah. Um, yeah, that's good enough. Alright, then we need a little something here. I will say Project Ozone might be a little bit more high stakes, but boy, I wouldn't mind that being the pack I'm on right now. Because this is just a client-side pack. I could go for a Builder's Wand right now. But if I Builder's Wanded, oh, this series would go by a lot quicker. That's for sure. Maybe I should have kept that polished andesite on me. Oh well. Was there... There were not bricks in there. Alright. We are going to go get polished andesite from the chest because we have polished andesite. I don't want to waste raw andesite if I can help it. We are... said we didn't have bricks. I more so meant we didn't have enough bricks. So, grab all that. We'll grab a bit more of that. We'll put a little bit of dirt away so that we can grab spruce. I don't know how that dark spot's there. I saw it earlier when I was up above, but like I was like really contemplating it. I honestly don't know how it would have gotten there. Because I'm fairly certain I had lit that up pretty thoroughly, that area. Nope, that's not the right blocks. Those are, though. I should probably have Sunder closer to what I'm actually building with. Speaking of, I really don't need World Eater out. And I will throw it in the chest. Or the shulker, rather. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. we're almost there. Oh, hey, I didn't do this correctly. Did I do that anywhere else? No, doesn't look like it. I'm shocked that that isn't like full dark down there, so I'm gonna just preemptively drop down, break out of the wall here, and we're gonna go back up one way or another. Right, here we go. Alright, had to make sure I wasn't muted. That would have been funny if I was muted for 30 minutes into the stream. That doesn't happen to me, though. I can name someone that happens to, though. And I don't think he'd be very pleased with me throwing that shade at him, Lord Burkett. Or Burkoot. Yeah, he's my buddy. We throw shit at each other all the time. Or give each other shit, rather. You know, he probably gives me shit for not being able to speak English properly. Oh, but if you guys want to watch somebody play, well, I'm not sure what his deal is now. He was playing Hollow Knight Silk Song for a while, but now he seems to have moved on to uh, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I would think. That's what he was doing earlier, at least. I was in a stream, letting him know he had some technical issues relating to sound, would you believe it? So we keep each other squared away, but highly recommend going to give him a look. He's a great guy. He's definitely a lot more talkative than I am. Cause boy, I try and talk like as much as I can, but oh, there's something about me that kind of makes that difficult. I'm not sure precisely what. But boy, can I remain dedicated to a cause for a while if it came down to it. That's my strong suit. then, because double floors are a thing that I prefer. Yeah, and he's on here sometimes too. Zach is, or Lord Berkut, but he doesn't stream on here. Only I do, as far as I know. Not many people come on here though. So while I have the SMP tag in the tags, it's mostly single player really, even though it is a multiplayer server. We do have the boys come on though every now and then, like Jared when I help with his farm, or Brian when I'm gonna be helping with the Statue of Liberty. That's gonna be a fun project. That's gonna be a side quest within the main quest. And I like genuinely can't wait to start on that. Like, we moved like all the materials over to where it's gonna be built a couple streams ago. Like, I think stream day 19 is when we did that. Could be wrong about that. But yeah, he's just not been on. That's all good. We got all the time in the world, hopefully. Because I don't pay anybody for this server. I just run it on my own hardware because it is shockingly easy to do so. I might end up potentially like making a link to the video that I watched like available to people, because it is shockingly easy to do if you have a spare like laptop or something laying around that you don't care sacrificing to the Linux gods. We're gonna go look in a moment, but I believe, judging from my memories of how this area looks, I think we might have a little something extra to do on the tower that I've already built, but we'll see that in just a moment, won't we? Once I get all this placed down. That can be put down. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes I wonder if Zach thinks I'm like on purpose getting his name wrong, because he named himself after a Fire Emblem character for whatever reason. And like I always mispronounce it. It's Berkut and not Burkett, but like It doesn't look like it'd be Berkut. Yeah, so anyways, this is what I was talking about. And it's like, actually, it's mostly on the interior, but it's like all dome-shaped and whatnot. So it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure. But this face, we will have to make sure is open, like it should be. Now it's sure is a hell of a view from up here though. Next thing we're gonna have to do though is in theory I could do the andesite in here and whatnot. I know the general layout. Speaking of, this is not with my own conventions. Hold up. And the axe. We need both these. Which makes me realize I've done it differently in a couple places. So while I'm thinking about that, we're gonna go rectify that and also grab materials while I'm doing this. So that and this one here, I believe, are the only ones that'll need a fix. Oh, part of me's tempted to tear down that entire tower. Make it more uniform with everything, but I don't know. Did I do this tower correctly? I did. It's interesting though, because floor here's a little lower, but whatever. And what we're gonna need is the shulker box in our hands so that we can observe what we've got and empty out stuff that we don't need necessarily. have a source of string out of curiosity? I don't think I do. Yeah, that'll be sufficient. But scaffolding, though. I do have, like, some string. But we do have quite a bit of scaffolding, so we'll be fine. The first thing I'm gonna worry about, though, put this down so we can get a lightning rod out. Go situate ourselves at the top of the tower. Center ourselves best we can. Right here, we go up to Y200. So we can hide our lightning rods. Oh, and that's lightning rod level. Hell yeah. Honestly, the smart thing is gonna be just going off the side here. This is a little too close, actually. Not that, like, I couldn't work with that, but being out just a block extra typically works out a bit better for me. Nope, that's not it. Eh, good enough. I think I built this all up one too high. The supports, I mean. Not the correct direction. That is alright. I'll leave all that as is for now. Then it's mine all this up, and then we can make the floor like I was going to. Did I bring andesite up with me? I think I forgot to bring that up with me, didn't I? No matter. It's alright. Oh, bye. I forgot. I forgot. Reclaim all the smooth stone that we can. Can I? Oh, I made a staircase over here. Nice. Well, I have a staircase. I see there's an indicator for when I dropped all the way over there, but whatever. And there's a couple on top of the stairway here. Uh-huh. Just had to verify. I didn't think I did. Didn't think I had missed. Or didn't think I could have missed. So, first thing that I'm gonna grab is the andesite. Then we grab some slabs. And everything else is cobblestone. Here I was thinking I was gonna need scaffolding for this. And I don't actually have enough andesite. Alright. We can do a little trading. My pickaxe could stand to be repaired a bit. Yeah, I'm sure Jared wouldn't mind the extra emeralds that I can get over there. While we're loading, see if we can string Minecraft, how we get, and before we craft. We're probably gonna way overshoot. Continue site, obtaining, da 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 da. Yep. Alright. Man, you can tell it's been a while since he hasn't been, or since he's been on. At least on and actively doing stuff. He, hasn't picked up his shulker yet from the corner. Oh, you can tell things are good down here. Now we'll convert like 4 stacks of this into stuff it needs to be. They can refresh your crates while you're in them? That's crazy. I didn't know that. That needs to get repaired. Not to overfill my inventory. Nope. Down a ways. Across the hall. Alright, we have a few emeralds that we are going to craft into blocks. Once I'm ready to actually start trading, I'll go get the, or trading for andesite, I'll get the emeralds I actually need. Do that. Any of you guys have your iron trades up? You do. Alright, let me get right on up to you. Yeah, I'm really saturating the iron market right now. I think it's about to be night, isn't it? There. Yeah, it doesn't sound like anybody's restocking. So all this solar iron can be added to this stockpile in here. Was it you on the end? It was you on the end. I don't think any of the stuff in here is andesite. No, I didn't think so. Alright. Oh man, I'm trying to get lost in here. It's not actually night, but it is getting close to it's outside their working day. Oh shit, I have emeralds on me that I should have deposited. Oh well. Now comes the fun part. Hold on, what's different over here? What's different? There's something to miss. There's something to miss. This is a miss. I didn't put down that stair specifically. I have stairs on me. Heh. And one more cobble stairs. Did I grab slabs and not stairs? Damn it, I would do that. We have emeralds we gotta get out of our inventory anyways. And a wonderful time is coming up. But we're gonna keep going. For a little bit at least, so we can get that set of battlements completed in a way that satisfies me. We can sleep. See if I have the skill to land here. Nope. I didn't think as much. I'm not known for being that good of a gamer around these parts. Cause like I'll be honest, like half the shorts I put out are just me being an awful gamer. That's alright, as long as I'm having fun. Because that is what this series is about. Having fun, getting my mind off life, getting your guys' minds off life too. Because it ain't just about me, it's about everybody. And if this is how I end up making an impact on people, I can be satisfied with that. Maybe I should have bought some lanterns while I was over there too. That can probably be what I use the all those spare emeralds for. And 10 o'clock. Nice. Refresh. Go give some of these other pages a look real quick. Just checking in on the progress of things. Yep, that's going about how I thought it was going to go, so back to it. At least until I finish this tower. Alright, that's more in the rhythm a bit. And I'm gonna need to go chop down the tree again. Did I not plant a new tree? I could have swore I did. Oh well. I don't think I got... I do have saplings here. Oh, I am gonna need that bone meal. Because I need the wood right now. Well, maybe I don't need the wood, actually. But it'll be nice to have the wood. Oh, there's bone meal in here already. I'm not gonna convert bones, because... do bones have a different use besides bone meal? They might. And that's the thing that concerns me. Nice collection of... Okay. I'm always freaked out a little bit when that happens. Where is that even happening? Not down here. That's for sure. Is it happening down here? It is. That's all the way down that hole. I can deal with that hole. Hello, Mr. Zombified Pigman. Oh, hey, he boosted me. You know what? Especially after misery, I don't think you want to be down here. And tree dropped a few saplings, so we will grab those saplings and deposit them in the ground. Turn that one sapling. Everything else can go. And that can be like that. Let's see how many lanterns I can get placed. So, like that, and like that. And I don't think I have any more in here. Nope. I'm fairly certain that I don't have any below either. But wouldn't hurt to check, especially since we're here currently. And if we don't have them below, we can just go back over to Jared's. I have to go back down here anyways to grab emeralds if that is the case. Gonna randomly put them in my inventory. Lantern, lantern, lantern. Where art thou? Hey, I have 15 of them. Alright. And there are 3 emeralds in there. And maybe one more thing I can do real quick before I get off is putting He's balancing. So we will attempt to do that. Nope, did not need to put that one down. That does mean our andesite is actually going to be covered up a bit. That's good. That's fine. Hold on, did something down there get broken that shouldn't have? Yeah, it did. Oh. Hold on, can I fix that? What's this? Oh, hey. Zach's alive right now. That's pretty chill. He's not the type of guy that would pop into chat or voice chat, though. So, I don't know. Wonder if he knows I'm gonna be done here soon, anyways. Not that he's like incapable of streaming by himself, but I wonder if that's why he's not in the chat. Alright, and then I just need to try and understand what's going on here precisely. So it's 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space. Nope, that's not quite right. Well, feels like it should be right, but it's not. Is the mill really 4? Don't tell me these towers are too far apart. Is that... I would hate that. From the air in between the slabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 blocks. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18. Why is that the case? Ah, that's why. I didn't do it wrong. Or no, I did do it wrong, but not as wrong as I thought I did it. Give me a minor heart attack there. So, that being said, this is wrong. Anyways, but it's not as wrong as we thought it could have been. Then we can, like, mirror it onto the other side. Yeah. Wish I had some of those slabs from earlier. Yep, and that's good enough for me. So what we're gonna do is we are not gonna call it here yet. We got some emeralds to return. Not that they, necessarily belong to him in the first place, but I don't like keeping emeralds on me. And that's a nice place to have emeralds at. Oh my god, I hit the wrong hotkey. I meant to hit the light level hotkey, the F7, but F6 is the thing that puts me in free cam. Oh man, that's gonna be the short for this one, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think I had any other funny moments. Alright, so those are returned. We're gonna go uh back to the sign where we always close this series off. Because I can't say we always close off at a sign because I don't do that over on Project Ozone. Even though I could if I wanted to. I have a fancy sign there. But I'd have to put something on it if I wanted to do a nice closing. Gotta be something relevant to the series, you know? Alright, well, all that said and done, if you guys caught this live on twitch.tv/Nico, no, that's not the right one. That's my, it's weird. I call Nico Asdif or Nico Asdif1 my main channel, but technically I've been streaming here primarily. Sanguine Dracumos is pretty much my main channel. So let's restart that then. If you guys caught this live at twitch.tv/sanguindracumos, thank you for watching live. And if you want to catch me live, I do so every now and then. I'll do so for at least an hour or two. I guess like each time I stream, I'll be doing a session of both recreating Kaer Morhen and also now the newer Project Ozone. Um, yeah, then if you guys want to catch the VODs, they'll be here on the Twitch page for the next 7 days after I'm done streaming, or for the next forever whenever I upload the VOD, which I'll save the Project Ozone ones to already upload, so I don't know, this one's probably going to be up pretty quickly. And I've been uploading shorts there as well, so if you guys like short form content, uh, I've been like figuring it out. Well, other than all that, if this managed to take your mind off life for a while, that's all that really matters, right? Catch you guys next time.